The world is facing the negative consequences of climate change like drought, global warming, flood and forest fires, etc. The world leaders are trying their best to halt this climate change by implementing new policies. The Environmental Performance Index measures the outcome of these policies and ranks the countries based on their score. Hello everyone, I am Teresa George. Welcome to the Environment Current Affairs section of Ekam IAS. First, let's see why Environmental Performance Index was in news. Recently, India government has protested against its ranking on the Environmental Performance Index 2022. India was ranked 180 among the 180 countries, making India as the least performer or the worst performer of the Environmental Performance Index. As we can see in this figure, all our neighboring countries occupies much better position than India. Like for Afghanistan, its rank is 81 and Sri Lanka 132, China 160, Nepal 162, Pakistan 176 and Bangladesh 177 and India being 180 as the last rank holder. That is, India is the worst performer among the Environmental Performance Index, and the top performers are Denmark, UK, Finland, Malta and Sweden. When coming to the rank of India in the indicators of Environmental Performance Index like biodiversity, protected areas, species protection, air quality, climate policy, ecosystem vitality, greenhouse gas emission, biodiversity habitat index, PM 2.5, waste management. In all these key indicators, India occupies better rank than its overall rank in the Environmental Performance Index. Let's see more details about this Environmental Performance Index from the UPSC CSE perspective. Basically, this Environment Performance Index is a method of quantifying and numerically marking the environment performance of the state policy. That is, it measures the outcome of implementation of the state policy in order to protect the climate. It ranks the countries based on their measures they took to protect the environmental health and the sustainability of the world. That is, what all the things or what all the policies they implemented to protect the environment. The outcome of the policy is measured in the Environmental Performance Index. And this index is published by a group of researchers at the Yale and Columbia universities in the USA. It measures each and every country based on its performance on 40 basic indicators. These 40 basic indicators are based on 11 issues that the climate of world as of now faces. These 40 performance indicators, these 40 indicators will be based on 11 climate issues as of now the world faces. These are the 11 climate issues or climate issues categories like climate, environmental health and ecosystem vitality, and under this climate change and mitigation, carbon dioxide concentration, methane, nitrous oxide, black carbon projected 2050 emission, carbon dioxide from land cover, etc. And in environmental health, we have air quality, waste management, water and sanitation, heavy metals, concentration of heavy metals. And in ecosystem vitality, we have biodiversity and habitat, conservation of biodiversity of the earth, ecosystem services, fisheries, agriculture, acid rain, and water resources. These are the 11 basic categories that are used to rank the countries. And the scale of measurement is from 0 to 100. That is, the worst performer will get 0 and the best performer will get 100. This is the scale of performance. And by this ranking or by this score, you can see how close the countries are establishing their environmental performance targets. This is the use of Environmental Performance Index. And let's see why India was ranked the bottommost. That is, among the 180 countries, India ranked 180. What was the reason for it? The researchers pointed out that the worst air quality in our country is one of the reasons why India occupies the last position. And the other reason is the rapidly increasing greenhouse gas emission. And going on to the first reason, deteriorating air quality. We know Delhi has the worst air quality in the world city. among the major cities in the world, Delhi has the worst air quality. And next reason is rapidly increasing greenhouse gas emission. We are a developing country, as the economic activity increases, the greenhouse gases also, the emission of greenhouse gases also increases. But this is against the principle of common but differentiated responsibility. Common but differentiated responsibility, because we know that the Western countries like USA, Britain, etc. were the largest emitters of these greenhouse gases for decades. But for a developing country like India, it cannot withhold its growth for reducing the greenhouse gas emission. This is all about the Environmental Performance Index. Now let's move on to a model question. The question is, with reference to Environment Performance Index, consider the following statement. Environment Performance Index is a biennial index published by World Wide Fund for Nature. And second statement is EPI 2022 has ranked India at the bottom as the least performing state. Which of the statement given above is or are correct? A 1 only, B 2 only, C both 1 and 2, D neither 1 nor 2. Please try to answer this question and comment your answer in the comment box. The answer, the detailed explanation and the notes of this Environment Performance Index will be provided in our Telegram channels. The Telegram channels links are provided in the description box. Hope this section added some points to your UPSC CSE preparation. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.